Hello guys, in this video lesson I'm going to show every steps how to manage given 10 tasks by teacher. So here you can see 16 tasks and we have to deal with from taking data from World Bank to downloading it to ResearchGate after a little bit modernization. So let's begin. Our first step will be obtaining data from World Bank. We didn't need any program with the exception of Google. Let's click Google. So in order to find data, we have to just write down World Bank Open Data. Yes. We need only first website, just click, and as you can see, this is the website of World Bank, and we got the option search by country or by indicators. I need the economy of Turkey, that's why it will be beneficial for me by searching country. So here you can see the name of country by hierarchy, and we got three type of option in order to find specific country. First one is by writing the name of country. Here you can write, and the second one is just clicking down and search your country, and the last but not the least, the third one is just clicking the first capital word of the country. The last one is very better for me. So as I mentioned earlier, I have to take data about Turkey. So click. Here you can see every data with a certain graph. And in the right side of the screen, you can see three types of file. We need Excel one, and just one click is enough, and the downloading process is begin. So I download the data from World Bank, and I open the data. We have to take time series data, but here you can't find any data with the specific years because you are in a wrong page. In the bottom you can change the sheets. The first one we need. So this form. Here you can see the indicator name, country code, country name, and the given years with a specific data. So now we have to get the data which we are working on. Here I'm just wanna show you randomly selecting because I have already made my Excel file. It's just for showing the way of copy. So you have to just click first row, and in order to click more variables, just click Ctrl, then click the specific variables. So I just need only 4. What's going on? So that's first one. It will be the next one. Just we have to copy and then in the new fold you can put the data. Okay, so you can paste from here by just clicking transpose, and every data put in vertical form. So the first row and the second row is not very useful for us. That's why I'm just wanna delete the first one and the second rows. And this one is not very useful. So in Stata we didn't need indicator name because that's year. So year, and we have to just make the name of variable easier because it gets a little bit complicating in Stata. So if we put merchandise import, it will be understanding for us. There is no any problem with it. So we download data from World Bank. From here we copy it, and we didn't need this Excel. So you can also make some changes, and you can save it where you want. So by here clicking save, you can save, and I didn't need because I have already saved it. Don't save. Now, and we have to check tasks, so we managed to finish the first one, and our next job would be ending up the next 2 tasks. When I managed to finish one task, I put this sign. If you want to make it bigger. So to finish the next 2 tasks, we need Stata app. If you don't have, you must install. I have already done it. There is no need to reinstall. So firstly, we have to open Stata. And what you are looking at here, first in the middle in the center screen, where all the result you produce with Stata will be printed for you to see. So everything you type in the comment bar here in the bottom will appear up here, or history of your comments will be shown here. And a really nice feature is that if the comment actually run with no errors, this will be shown in a black. But however, if it gives any error or there some kind of reason it didn't work, it come up as in a red color. Okay, now look at the menu tabs up here. Of course, we have standard file tab here, and from here we can import different data, and we have to choose what kind of data we have. Now we got Excel data, that's why click Excel spreadsheet. Now we have to browse our Excel file. Let's click to browse. That's my Excel data, and so I have to open, but don't forget, don't rush to finish progress, because we have to choose in this button import first row as a variable name. You see, there was a change. You got me. And then you can end the process. So now we insert the data in Stata by giving order browse. We can check the data. Here is a string data in the first column, as you can see. It causes a problem if we don't make it right during the research. So we have to come back, command part, write command, the string. What was the name of the string column is here, the string, and comma, replace dp comma. Now we have to, in order to give the command, you have to click enter. Now the stata got our command, and it's time to check. Browse again, or you can click from here, which is data editor. As you can see, there is no red color, which means we don't have a string and data. Everything is okay, and it's time to save our data. Oh, I'm just forget about to make do file. Okay, we're going to be using do file very a lot. Okay, here is a new file editor. Right click, and you can see this kind of black note. Okay, we are going to be use it a lot here because we're gonna write all the commands in here, which can then be produced simply by pressing execute button. That is, this can actually work like some kind of recipe. You have to go on sequentially, and you can tell the data a list of commands that I can execute in a row simply just by pressing. So how we make commands? For example, our first command will be browse, then no browse, and you can go on. What will be our next command? Okay, install no ssk install sdoc. So in the statement you can go on. What will be our the next? Summarize, maybe, yes. And if we got time series data, we're gonna give this set order, which gives categorical data, which gets data or data as a time series. Otherwise, it take it as a categorical. Now you got it, and I don't need saving. Okay, and it's time to know how to save our data. It's the same as in a Word. So let's click Save As, and we have to name our data. So what will be name? Just this kind of. And be careful where you are downloading data. Now I'm downloading in a disk. So save. And it's time to check our file and go on. We have to follow our saving pace. Now, where I have saved, okay, that's the data file which we saved with the help of data. What it means? It means we managed to finish our next two tasks. That's why we can also copy this icon. So we just managed to finish 3 tasks, and it's time to move fourth one, which is data analysis. So as the name reveals, we have to open data, and before opening data, I have to check my file one more time. So working with data, my country name was Turkey. Okay, everything is clear.